Turning now to your community focus. Just yesterday, we told you the remains of a person who was found 35 years ago in Massachusetts have now been identified as a Woonsocket woman named Constance Bassignani. So what finally led to an answer? Something called forensic genetic genealogy. And David Mittelman is the CEO for the company Othram that did the testing in this case. David, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So Othram has helped to crack a lot of cold cases in the area recently, including identifying the so-called Lady of the Dunes on Cape Cod, and a case that we broke right here on 12 News, the identification of a Rhode Island man named Keith Olson, whose remains were also found in Massachusetts. Can you just give us the simple version of how this science, this process works?
Yeah, we have a great revolution in DNA testing now that enables us to take evidence that was previously unsuitable for testing, and then we can get a lot more information from that evidence. So we can access evidence that previously was untestable, and we get so much more data. And with this data, we're able to help identify victims of crimes, human remains, and suspects to crimes.
So when you get this data, this DNA, then do you go and try and find relatives who might be connected to these DNA samples?
Yes, we learn a lot about the samples, the historical origins of the person, distant relatives through genealogical search, and piecing all this information together then provides the investigative leads that an agency can use to then go speak to family members and to others and kind of trace back who this person was and what might have happened to them.
And when you're asking this genealogy, accessing this genealogy information, are you doing it through, some of these websites that people go online and they order a swab in the mail, they swab their cheek, they send it back in an effort to, learn more about their relatives and their heritage? Is that the kind of information you're culling?
It's similar information. There are public databases where folks have uploaded their DNA results after doing a consumer DNA test, and they may have uploaded those results to learn more about their own families, about people they may be related to. And when you upload to these public databases, you can choose whether to opt in or not to allowing law enforcement to use this data to identify people from crime scenes. And so if you have taken a test, if you've uploaded it to this public database, and if you've affirmatively opted in, then your data could be used to help connect the dots in the next criminal investigation or cold case investigation.
And can you say if you're working on other cases right now in Rhode Island or Massachusetts?
We're working on a lot of cases, and we try to communicate as much as we can to the public, and we move at the speed that the agency moves. And so as the case is resolved and we have permission, we'll of course want to share that success. We want everyone to know that these tools are very, very broadly applicable and can be used to help everyone get their name back. So we have lots of cases in progress all over the New England area, and I'm very excited to be able to share more soon.
And just quickly before we let you go, how much of a game changer is this technology? I mean, just the other day we reported on a cold case where police have the suspect's DNA. They haven't gotten a match yet. Does this kind of technology sort of change the game here?
It really does change the game. This is the first, major innovation since the introduction of the CODIS system, which is the national database for forensic, DNA samples. It's the first major change in 30 years, and it's going to take all these cases that have been unsolved because they don't know who the victim is or who the suspect is. It's going to take all these cases and then bring new leads and breathe new life into these investigations. And I think you'll find that most, if not all, of these cases will resolve in the next couple of years. It's going to be a real game changer and a real value to the public.
All right, David Mittelman, CEO of Othram, thanks so much for being here at 4.
Thanks for having me.